Okay, hi friends. We are so excited to have you joining us and excited to just dive into all the amazing things that BODi has to offer. I know that for some of you guys, it's been kind of like totally different and a big change and shift from where we were. And just remember that change is always super hard and that we're going to have some growing pains as we navigate through it, but that it's going to end up being amazing. So when I started, we had DVDs. And then they launched BODi on demand, and that was really scary. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, we can't sell DVDs anymore. And that ended up being amazing. And then they launched BODi, and and then we got to do that. And now they're collapsing it all into one beautiful platform. And that's going to be amazing too. So have an open mind and embrace it. They truly know what they're doing. And we're excited to share with you all that BODi has to offer. And we're still learning too. So keep that into account. So I'm going to share my screen, and kind of how it's going to be split up is that BODi is split up into 3 areas. It is fitness, nutrition, and mindset. And that is the total solution, right? So that's how we're going to go over it with you. All right. Okay, here we are. All right, so the first part is going to be the fitness. So as you know, Beachbody
I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I see it now.
Okay, so as you know, Beachbody has come out with BODi. Sorry, I'm trying to get you to saying BODi. BODi has come out with over 40 different programs, and you can find that under the programs pod, or tab. So you have access still to all of the programs that you know and love, plus any that are hitting the platform. They're still going to be launching 2 programs a year, typically 6 months after they launch those programs. It hits the program library. Okay, and so you can actually go through. It's kind of going slow. Here we go. So here's all the programs that you still have access to. So none of that has changed. There's always a program calendar and all of that. So now I'm going to go back. Sorry, guys, it's going slow. And then the next part is going to be the BODi blocks. The BODi blocks are set up so that you go all in for 3 weeks, and then you have what's called an up week. And it's taking forever to load. And during that up week, it's just a couple workouts. And so that's kind of how it's set up. With the BODi blocks every single month. Sorry, guys. So here's that tab for the BODi blocks. Every month there is a iron block, there is a biking block, there is a regular body block, and then there's an all, which is the all body block. And then we have a super block every month. So when you order a package with supplements, you get access automatically to that month's. You can actually pick that month's super block or a different super block if just depending on what you want. So if you order today, you would get access to 21-day fix and the T25 super block. If it's in 6 months, you're going to get to choose 2 super blocks from those 6 months. So that's kind of how that's going to work. Then there's an all body block, which is just everything. And then there's the beginners. That is always going to be in there as for beginners. And then there's also a beginner's body block, just a regular one, a new one that they're putting out every month. There's a bike block. And then there's an iron block for those of you that like to lift weights. And I really love the iron block. It's so good. So I'm so excited to do it again in a few months here. Then after the body blocks, there's the classes. So you can jump on the live classes at any point in time. Typically they're in the afternoons, and I think they're actually building these classes for the body blocks, just so you know. And the awesome thing about all of this, I don't know why it's not working well, is that there's live music on all of these classes. So if you guys have noticed, all of the programming has music in it now, which is absolutely amazing because they have special licensing. And so that's awesome. And then for the classes, they are putting every single class that has ever run from the beginning of BODi into a library, and you can literally go in and filter what you want. You could put in cycling workout and then filter, like if I wanted to do, oh, I want to do a cardio, I can put in cardio, and then I can filter by the length of time I want to do and the trainer. Like you can filter exactly what you want, the type of workout. I mean, it's amazing. So like use that. Like if I know I have 20 minutes left and I want to do something, I'll just go in and I'll filter exactly what I want and with the trainer I want. So like, yeah, it's awesome. And so I use the filter all the time, and you can do that on your Roku, on your Fire Stick, right here on this is from a laptop. And that's everything for fitness. So there's just so much flexibility, really for anybody's needs. There's beginners. You can even put in chair workouts, and chair workouts pop up for people. So there's just, it's really for everybody it is, and it's really awesome. So I would say just like embrace it and learn about it and play around with it, and yeah, like that. So that's everything fitness related with our new BODi platform. Amanda, you want to tell us about the mindset and the nutrition part?
Yeah, I will. Yep. Real quick, if you do ever want to be on the podcast, so if you've done a class and you want to be on the screen, Ryan recently, like, how do I get on the podcast? I said, well, you have to exactly 24 hours before the class. So say the class is 2 p.m. tomorrow, then really you have to jump on at 2 p.m. today you should have jumped on at 2 p.m. today to sign up for the podcast. And then you want to be there like 15 minutes before the actual workout to make sure that you actually get a spot.
And the live classes are done through Zoom, right?
No, they're done through its own like platform.
Oh, okay. I've never
I
done
don't think
one.
it's not Zoom. It's
Oh,
done through BODi. They
got it.
send you get like a link. So you could join from your bike. Like if you have a bike, you can join from your bike. You can join from your computer. You can join from your phone. It doesn't matter for that. So I'm going to share the same screen and talk about the nutrition portion. And if I can find it, here we go. Nope, that's share cart. Sorry, guys. I had it pulled up. There it is.
Here it is.
Okay. So on the home screen, you'll see fitness, and that's what Kate just went through. And then you'll see nutrition. So I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to take you to another place that also gives you more nutrition. But this spot right here is going to give you most of what you need as it comes down to nutrition resources that are available to you. So as a BODi member, you have access to our 2 nutrition programs, okay? Portion Fix and To Be Mindset. And you get some of the basics for both of those programs. You could purchase to get more, but really you don't need more. Like the basics are enough, and then just getting the access to all of the recipes. But within here, you have your overview of nutrition. There's just a little intro video. It talks about Shakeology. This talks about To Be Mindset and Portion Fix if you're not familiar. A little bit more about our other supplements, which is awesome. I'll show you that in a second here too. Your own digital cookbook. So I'll go into all of these. And then Gut Protocol and To Be Pregnant are additional add-ons. You'll only see those if you purchase them. So like if you click on get started with one of them, it's going to bring you to the shop page because those are not included in your BODi membership. But if I go to Shakeology, I didn't know this was all here. It's pretty amazing. Like there's just like, what is a superfood dessert? Like there's something that we've been talking about. And so there is a little blog post all about what is a superfood dessert. It gives you a bunch of different recipes. Carrot cake is probably one of my favorite things in the entire world. If you ever need to buy me a cake for something, Needs to be a gluten-free carrot cake. Thanks. So there's recipes just in this blog post. And then it tells, these are all just different like articles, blog posts. And then here's more recipes. Those all sound so yummy. And more recipes. Like 30 ways to make chocolate, 30 ways to make vanilla, cookies and creamy, strawberry, cafe latte. So awesome. And just resources that you could send to people too. So keep that in mind if you are a partner and looking for ways to help your clients. And then you have your portion fix. Portion fix is going to come with 6 starter videos to help them get started with portion fix. And then same thing, to be mindset. I think it's a few more videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic videos to help someone get started with it. And then I'm not even going to do the you may also like yet. Then there's some of the newest recipes. So the newest fixate recipes. So those are going to be the portion fix recipes that will give you the specific containers for each of the recipes so you know what it is. And then same thing with the newest to be mindset recipes. And she'll tell you kind of, is this best for a breakfast, a lunch, a dinner, a snack? It'll give you kind of those guidelines. So those are just starting places with recipes. I'll show you where there's more as well, because I know people are always looking for recipes. And
Also,
then
if you scroll down, the mindset
Yeah.
menu and everything is at the bottom. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I'll go back to that in a second. And then nutrition supplements. It has a little about Energize, about beach bars. This one's all about the boost or about collagen, about 3-day refresh and the ultimate reset, and about first thing and last thing. So again, these are great resources, if anything, to send to people. But then at the very bottom of all of these, here's where you can dive even deeper. So Fixate is a cooking show. It is Autumn's brother is the chef. And they have new recipe videos you could watch that also come along with PDFs, but I can filter to breakfast recipes and just like keep scrolling. I mean, it's never ending, guys. So let's say I wanted to make this frittata. Oh, I don't want to play the video, but I don't want to watch the video. I want the recipe. So I'm not going to like sit and watch a video. Okay. I just want the recipes and I will make it. Click on these 3 little dots and find the PDF recipe for that specific. Actually gave me 2 different ones, but there's the frittata recipe. You can watch the video then as well, but you have to make sure that you click on, if you just click on like the picture, it's just going to only bring up the video. Okay. So if you want the PDF, you've got to click on the 3 little dots and then you could download that PDF. So I think that's something people don't know. And then the English recipes. So there's new this month. And then I think this is all the same recipes, but I could be wrong, that are in the videos. But just these are just going to bring you right to the PDFs. I think it might be different. Some of these are from the book, the actual cookbook. There's actually 2 Fixate cookbooks. Okay. So I'm going to go back. So I go back to that where we were. Mindset menu is going to be more videos from Alana and more recipes from Alana. Right? Oh, here we go. Recipe videos, more English recipes. So these are going to be mindset specific. Sorry. And then same thing, more information on portion fix, to be mindset. Another place to find all of that nutrition info is if you go to programs and you go to nutrition and recipes. So see how it's categorized. Recently watched, new and featured, most popular, open fit, nutrition and recipes. There's your mindset menu, your fixate. If you have access to 4-week gut protocol, your to be mindset, portion fix, to be pregnant. This is just the basic nutrition page that we were just on. Ultimate reset. I don't know if everyone can see that or if it's only because I've purchased it. And then Shakeology, which I think is the same. So tons of recipes. And I mean, I think even like if you go into a program, I might be wrong, but I just want to see. If I go into Sure Thing and I go to healthy eating plans, it's going to show you like Sure Thing with to be mindset, Sure Thing with portion fix. So that is nutrition. Did I miss anything? I think I hit everything. And then our third category, which is new to BODi. So this is fairly new, is the mindset piece. We've always, as coaches, now partners, always have focused on the mindset piece on our own through our support groups and helping people with their mindset, because we all know that that is the most important piece when someone's like stuck with their nutrition or stuck with their fitness. It usually is something with their mindset that needs to be flipped on or off or whatever. So this mindset piece, I think, is just going to be really cool. So Petra Kohlberg, I believe is her last name, is our like CEO of personal development or of mindset. And this is her. And she has a book, The Perfection Detox, that you can read. But if you start here, these are two just very simple, help introduce you to what is your health esteem routine, help you kind of figure out where you're at in different areas of your life and where you might want to level up and set some goals. So those are some great starting resources. And then they're going to have a new mindset masterclass every month. So last month, which was March, was happiness habits. And so we could show you all of what happened last month. So there's a trailer on it. And then there were 4 videos for the entire masterclass. They're pretty short, 10, 8, 7, 19, and includes a PDF. And then she had a video every Monday and Friday. So a quick shift video every Monday and kind of a reframing, helping you think through your week every Friday of the month. So you can go back and do this class whenever you want. I honestly have not gone through it, and I feel like it might be something to go through for me right now. And then another one is the Good Life, and that is this month. And this is, I forget his name. Do you know his name, Kate?
Oh, he was, I don't remember his name, but they are going to be featuring a different, I think, author or person each month, for the Mindset Masterclass. So that's kind of exciting, because it's not just Petra, who's amazing anyways, but
right.
Different people sharing different strategies and doing different things. So it's definitely worth going in and exploring.
Yeah. So again, there's 4 videos for the mastermind class, and it looks like he is doing a Monday quick shift every week. So I think this one started like, they didn't start at the beginning of the month. I think this just started this past week. And then under resources, there's a PDF that goes along with each of them that helps you like dive deeper into like the questions that they're asking and helping you really make those changes in your life, which is super helpful. So along with that, if you've never done, we have a whole 21-day meditation program. There's sound meditations. There's tons of meditations under relaxation and meditation. Those are all part of kind of the mindset piece as well. So, I think that's everything. You also, obviously, I think we all know you can track, most of us do that on our phone. You can access all of these things the same way on your phone. It looks very similar. I would go from fitness to nutrition to mindset. Those same 3 buttons are on your BODi app when you open it on your phone as well. So you should be able to navigate pretty similarly on your phone. But does anyone have any questions about any of those? You can unmute or drop them in the chat. Yeah, up week stands for unconditional progress, if you did not know that. Like I'm on up week right now for 21 Day Fix, and this morning my body needed more sleep. And so there's only 2 workouts left this week. And so I just did some flexibility. Ryan did a strength and strong workout. And we'll do one of those workouts tomorrow.
And you can
Number
also,
2.
you guys know that you can earn the badges for any BODi block that you complete. And also you can, so whatever you've done will be in there. Obviously, the ones that you've done that before BODi will not be in there.
Yeah.
And then also in the tracking, you can actually now log supplements, which is really cool. So if you go to nutritionals,
You can log more than just
log
Shakeology.
first thing, last, yeah, all of those things, you can log them. And that's going to be great for our Fit Wars coming up. So
Yes. All right. Let me stop
I think
sharing.
that's everything. So if you don't have BODi yet, now is a great time to upgrade so you can start playing around and knowing what your people have and just all the resources that are available. And if you do have it, start diving into all of those things because it's really an awesome platform. And I think it's just going to get better and better as they streamline everything and they, kind of reorganize it all. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Great. Sweet.